and welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Detroit Tigers going up against the Pirates. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. And towing the slab in this one, Luis Gil.
Boog, he's a guy that takes great care of himself because he wants to finish every game he starts. I think for any lineup that faces him, you've got to try to have lengthy at-bats and run up that pitch count. Anything to help get him out of the game early.
At the plate, Zach McKinstry.
The shortstop, Zach McKinstry.
And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Riley Green.
Riley Green.
That one fouled off. The 0-1. Sliced hard but foul. Next pitch misses inside. And that is ball one. Swing and a ball popped up. Jeter makes the catch for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
Spencer Torkelson.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. It's 0-1. Swing and the bat went flying there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Makes the catch, inning over. Bottom of the first. Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Just missed. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Ripped to first, caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
High fly ball out towards left center. Perez sizes this one up, corrals it. And there's 2 away. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team.
McMahon.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And a breaking ball misses outside. 2 outs, base is empty. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Perez moving under it. And the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. And now the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. Heel back to work. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
That is it. The catcher, number 13.
Dylan Dingler up now for the Tigers. Heel in his 3rd season, 26 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Strike one.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Got him. And that's the first out. Wenzel Perez up now for the Tigers. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Nice stop. Throw pulls him off the bag and he's saved. 2 on, 1 out. Gleyber Torres up to the plate.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. And takes low for ball 1. Runners at first and second with 1 gone here at the top of the second. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That is his 3rd of the game. So here's Baez now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and a strike.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Squirts away a little bit. To third. Tag. Got him. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. And we're back. And now the DH, Anthony Volpe. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Into center and a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Lou Gehrig in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Runner takes off. There's a ball. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Bottom half of inning number 2. Breaking ball, and that got him.
Take your base.
He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 3-0.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Now the catcher up to hit, Ben Rice. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Boom. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
And now, Jason Dominguez. That one inside. Look out.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Ball 3.
That's down and in.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
3-2.
High fly ball, right field. Puts it away for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. 2 down.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Back to the top of the lineup, digging in, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Right side, and foul ball. Pulls that one foul.
Ball.
Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And there's a ball.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. Now it's the shortstop, Derek Jeter. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Ryan.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Here's the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1.
Counts
Way
1-0.
upstairs, ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Top half of the
Leading
third
off with
inning.
the
Now the third baseman, Javier Baez. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That's off the mark. 1-1. If they did a poll of top tattoos in Major League Baseball, Javier Baez, I think, would have to be in the top 5. Right on the back of his neck is the Major League Baseball logo. So it's effectively right under the MLB logo that's on his cap. And here is Colt Keith. And that's in for a strike. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
A little out front there as he swings through it. 1 out, base is empty. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And the slider just misses.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
adds another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So the lineup flips over. Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers. Struck out swinging his first time. In there at the knees. And that's downstairs and outside. On the ground, out to short. Throws to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the DH, Anthony Volpe.
Anthony Volpe.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Oh, that's in.
Just off the inside edge. Pitch misses there,
outside.
and it's 2-1. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Out towards left center. Perez sizing this one up. And there's one down. So up next, Lou Gehrig. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Swing and a miss
No
and a
balls, 2
slider.
strikes. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, right field, Carpenter. Puts it away for the out. Here comes Cody Bellinger. He's already homered here in this one. Foul ball. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 5-zip.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Now it's going to be Ben Rice. He gets there with the slide, and they get the out. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Riley Green.
Riley Green.
And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Can't field it cleanly. The throw is still in time, and they do get the out. And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2 is the
Base
count.
is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. And he chases that one. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That clips the zone, and that's strike 1.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3.
Now pitching for
So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Rafael Montero.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
The left fielder.
Now the left fielder, Jason Dominguez. Flied to right, his first time. And
Ball
ball
one.
one. Next
Ball
offering
two.
is downstairs.
2 balls, no strikes.
Outside
Ball,
with a
that's out.
breaking ball. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
Foul.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Now it's the right fielder, Babe Ruth. 0 for 1 so far. Right side, hard hit. To first,
Got him.
already 2 gone here in the home fourth. So the batting order turns over. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Ground ball, Torkelson. He steps on
He's
the
out.
bag. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Dylan Dingler. There's a strike. Dingler
0-1.
measures 6 feet 2 inches, 26 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2020. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball
Now
out of the
the
air.
center
Lets the
fielder,
defense work
Wenzel
behind him with another ground
Perez.
ball. Good execution.
Perez
Nope, that's
stands
ball.
in here, takes ball 1 low.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Out to center. Bellinger sizing it up. Snags it for the second out. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Gleyber Torres. Gets the slider in there for a strike. Out towards right center field. Bellinger in a full sprint. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now, Derek Jeter. Montero back to work. The shortstop takes the ball.
You know, this group of hitters putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their
That's the
chances
ball.
at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Way
balls,
outside.
1
Ball
strike.
3. And that is out of play. 3-2. This one in the air, right field. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him
Now
here.
batting,
I don't know how
third
he's able to
baseman,
shoot that pitch the
Ryan
other way and still put something on it. That
McMahon.
pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Ball one's the
McMahon
count.
at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Outside
Ball.
low, and that's ball 1.
1-1.
Runner takes off. Ball
Ball,
outside.
that's out.
Safe at second, and that was not close. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2-2 the count.
And that one
3-2.
almost hit him. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Check your base.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Volpe
Ball
at
one.
the plate now. That's ball one. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Infield fly
Batter's
called
out.
there. And here's the first baseman, Lou Gehrig. And that one clips the corner.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely
That's a ball.
last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. 1 at second.
out.
On to first, double play. And that's the inning. And we're back.
Leading off
Top
for the
6.
Tigers, the
And
third
now it's
baseman,
Baez.
Baez.
Fastball for a strike. Javi Baez,
0-1.
like fellow Puerto Rican Francisco Lindor, born in Puerto Rico, but was drafted in the first round out of high school in Florida.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Colts.
Man at first, and next to hit for Detroit, Colton Keith. Oh, for 1, he struck out swinging last time. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. Back to the top of the Detroit order. Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers. 0 for 2 in this one. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Swings through that one out in front that time.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they.
And that's the 3rd out. Well, we go bottom 6, and here comes Bellinger.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at bat expands.
Just misses with that one.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
That's
2
down
balls,
and in. A
2
slider
strikes.
missed. And it remains 2-2. And he deals. That one is upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Catcher.
Here's the catcher, Ben Rice. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, that's
0-1's
today's
the
style
count.
of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
And that one pulled foul. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. He makes the grab, and there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
0-1.
In the air, left side. Green makes the catch, and that'll do it. We go to the top of the seventh. Now the number 2 hitter, Riley Green.
Riley Green.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
Next pitch is downstairs. That one in triple digits. Outside low, and the count is even 2-2. Liner, and this could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Torkelson up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. And that is in for a strike. And the count even at 1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Struck him out looking. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Kerry Carpenter.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Fastball for a strike. On the ground, right side. In time to Gehrig. And there are 2 down. Dylan Dingler up now for the Tigers.
Number 13, Dylan Dingler.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1. That's to 3rd. Tosses to 1st. And that is that.
Now pitching for the
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Tommy Kahnle.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And now here is Babe Ruth. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Now one missed.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. This guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Substitution now at first base. Entering is the pinch runner, Ahmed Rosario. Chisholm in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
And the slider catches the zone.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
To the right side. The throw to second is offline. The throw won't get there in time, and they can't get the out. First and second, No
batting,
outs. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Derek Jeter.
Time.
Jeter watches that pitch, miss the strike zone for a ball. Next one misses.
Ball 2.
2 balls, no strikes.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
In the air, center field. Perez hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. There's Ryan McMahon now. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
Grounder might be 2. 1 at second. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. We go to the 8th, and now the center fielder, Wenzel Perez. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Fouled off left side. Here's the 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2. And that one hit outside. 97 on the gun. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Hard hit to third. McMahon fires over to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Up next,
Gleyber Torres up to hit.
Gleyber Torres.
There's the strike. And it's fouled away. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Javier Baez. First pitch misses. A little bit low.
2.
Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. And he went, says Larry Bullard. Cut on and lifted in the air. Bellinger settles underneath it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3.
Now pitching for Detroit.
And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Chase Lee.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
So now here's the DH. Anthony Volpe, 1 for 3. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Gehrig stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
2 balls.
Pitch out,
no strike.
but no action. Volpe gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Runner on the go. Pitch misses.
Ball 3.
Throws.
Three
Save.
balls, 1 strike.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
First and second, no outs. Cody Bellinger will hit next. Swinging a foul straight back. No outs, runners at first and second. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now
So digging in,
the
Ben
catcher,
Rice.
Ben Rice.
Just missed. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Takes it to the bag. That's 1. And it's a double play to end the inning.
Now pitching.
We're back. It's the top of the
Hill.
9th. And there's a new pitcher on the
Hill.
mound. Tim Hill.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
So now the DH spot, Colt Keith. And first offering is fouled off. And down on strikes he goes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Zach McKinstry. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Hill fills up the zone, forces contact, so not a huge strikeout guy, but he's going to make the hitters beat him. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so the pressure is really on the batter to make something happen.
And although you like the fact that guy throws strikes, guy gets contact, and not always great contact,
Yep,
the
that ball
fact
went
that when
out.
you have runners on, if that ball's in play, there's still a good chance that a run gets pushed across, whether it's earned or not.
Command in the zone is such a crucial part of it, right?
You know, it's not just throwing strikes, but it's throwing quality strikes. It's having quality misses as well. What's a quality miss? Missing just off the plate rather than over the plate.
And a ball evens the count. Line drive, base hit down the line. So he battled through a long at bat and earned himself a hit.
Just a great at bat right there. Saw a lot of pitches. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Green batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Lifted in the air, right center field. Rosario sizes this one up, brings it in. Out number 2. So last chance for the Tigers. And up next for Detroit, Spencer Torkelson. 0 for 3 in this one. Here comes the closer here in the 9th, Devin Williams.
Now pitching.
And Boog, the offense needs to be
Yeah,
ready for the screwball. It's not a pitch you see very often, so it's tough to pick up, and it's a good one.
Fastball in for a strike, 0-1. They're down to their final strike.
No ball, 2
Williams
strikes.
is just 1 strike away. swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long